What's up, friends of the Elder Scrolls community? JJ here for brand new Things We Want in Elder Scrolls 6 Episode 3 video. And first thing I want to say before I get into is thank you guys so much for all the comments and the feedback we've been getting lately. You guys really do enjoy these Elder Scrolls videos, and I'm going to keep them coming at you guys, as well as the Fallout videos and the Battlefront videos this week. I'm on spring break, so you guys can expect a barrage, like a shitload of videos just dedicated to these games, and I hope you guys enjoy. Also, if you haven't already, go check out my new gaming channel, JJ vs. Games, link down below. I do Let's Plays over there. So far, we have Republic Commando, and I have 2 videos going out late tonight around 12 o'clock. So let's get right into the video. Now, the first comment is coming from Alex Derv. And in case you guys didn't know, he was on last week's episode, episode 2, and he's back again because I really like this comment. He said, better rewards for some of the tougher missions. Some of the Daedric missions in Skyrim gave pretty cool rewards, but I think the unique weapons that you get from those missions should be far more unique to make you really want to use them. Now, the reason I think this is a must-have is because, let's face it, you can basically make your own stuff way better than what you can find in the world of Skyrim and in the other, Elder Scrolls games. You could find something really fucking awesome, get something from a mission, a nice drop, and you could be like, holy shit, look at this. And then you realize you can make the same thing later on, but better, or you can make a better version of it just by doing this, that, and that. So I think we need unique weapons that really stand out, and when I mean that, I mean like they're super hard to find, they're super rare. I do a mission and I just completed this task. I am the great one. I just did this shit. I should have a weapon drop that is just so crazy that I can't even make it myself. It is that good. So that's why I thought this comment really deserved to be on here. So thank you, Alex Derv, and hopefully maybe you'll make another comment that I like just as much, and you'll be on the next week's episode. All right, next comment is from Gaming Afro 2003. I like that name. Anyways, his comment says, it would be cool if they brought back the dwarves in Elder Scrolls 6 and the dwarves were a playable race. Yes, I do think this would be a cool idea, and I'm not going to touch too much into the lore and what happened to the dwarves in the Elder Scrolls, but I will discuss that in future videos on my theories of this and that, which we're not doing currently. We're doing that in a few weeks. But anyways, I do think this is a great idea, and I really like that comment, and right away I replied as soon as he messaged that. I was like, I fucking love this comment. I've been waiting for someone to say this, and after he said this, I got a few other comments on Twitter and on my first Elder Scrolls video suggesting that the dwarves should be incorporated into the next Elder Scrolls game somehow, and I really do like this idea. And I gotta say, maybe not as a playable race, because I think that would be pushing it a little too much, but I would like to see their race at least return to Elder Scrolls. If we were a playable race of the dwarves and they were involved in the story somehow, I think that would be really cool, really interesting idea. So thank you guys. Thank you for making that comment. Maybe you can comment something just as good and it'll be in next week's episode. Anyways, the last comment, and one of my favorite comments that I read, and there are so many more comments that might be on next week's episode, guys. Just so you know, if I didn't put your comment in a video, that doesn't mean that the only comments from this video will be in the next video. I can go back to videos from weeks ago, months ago, and see those comments, and if I like those, I will put them in these videos. So the last and final comment is from Kwai Sheng, I believe is his name, and he wrote, how about some destructive environments? Maybe some bandit hideout or castle that can be destroyed with extremely powerful spells or weapons. Multiple followers, like 3 to 5, to fight some 100-man's armies, or defeating ultra badass monsters like the final boss in Skyrim against Alduin. Now, I gotta say, I really do like this idea. And in case you didn't watch my last video, I said I would like to see bigger army battles, like 300 v 300 for the big fights and stuff that we do in these games. I would really like to see that incorporated into the game. And a 3 to 5 versus 100, I don't really see that happening because I think that's a little too crazy, but I think that would be fucking awesome if we could face on a mirage of more enemies, because we could have more companions instead of 1 or 2, whatever it is in Skyrim, I forget, because I have these mods that allow me to have like up to 10. But I think that would be really cool if we could have multiple followers against like mega badass monsters, a bunch of men armies, and just the final battle in Skyrim. Yeah, that's a good idea as well. And the big thing here that stands out to me though is the destructible environments. Now, unfortunately, I don't think Bethesda is going to put destructible environments in the Elder Scrolls 6, but I really would love them to. One of my favorite things to do in Battlefield 4 is when you're just shooting rocket launchers and shit at buildings, and then all of a sudden after just shooting and rockets and grenades, that building just literally collapses on itself, killing everyone in the area or inside of the building. I think that is so cool, and it really does bring a lot more immersion into the game. Now, I'm not saying it's a great thing, but I am saying you know, it would be pretty cool if I could just blow up a fucking bandit hideout once I reach a certain level and I'm that known and I'm that powerful. I think it would be cool if I could just be like, snap my fingers and then bam, the whole place goes down. But at the same time, it would be a little OP, but I gotta say, great idea, Kuei Sheng. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this new episode of things we would like to see in Elder Scrolls 6. And comment down below what you think we should see in the next episode. What do you think we should put in Elder Scrolls 6? Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget, I love you all, and peace!